everybody, in this video we're going to do a whole process of taking a quadratic in standard form all the way to vertex form. All right, so here is our example. We have y is equal to negative x squared minus 5x plus 3. So we're going to take our a value and it's going to be in front. So remember, this is really a negative 1, so I'm going to put minus 1. Our b value is negative 5 and our c value is 3. We have to find the x value of our vertex first, so remember that equation, x equals negative b over 2a. We're going to plug in our b and a, so negative from the formula, negative 5 from my b value, 2 from my formula, negative 1 from my a value. Cleaning it up, we get 2 negatives on top, make a positive. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, and when I divide that in my calculator, I'm going to get negative 2.5. There's my x value. Do not freak out. Fractions and decimals are okay, and when we're doing your project, you guys are actually going to have decimals, so I wanted to practice with one of them. Now that we have our x value, I'm going to take it and plug it into the equation wherever I see x. So I'm going to say y equals negative parenthesis, make sure you put in parentheses, negative 2.5 squared minus 5 parenthesis, negative 2.5, and then plus 3. Okay, we start with our parentheses, so be careful here. We are going to square this guy here. So that would give me, when I put that in my calculator, 6.25. But there's also a negative in front, so I'm going to say this is y is equal to negative 6.25 because I applied the negative there. When I multiply those two together, I get a positive 12.5 and then plus 3. Combining everything, I'm going to add and subtract from left to right, so I get negative 6.25 plus 12 is 6.25 positive, plus 3, and that will give me 9.25. Okay, I did my calculations. I have my x and I have my y, so here's what's important. We are going to now label this vertex as my x and y value that I just got. So the x value that I got was negative 2.5. In vertex form, that is now going to be our c value. The x value of our vertex is the same as the c value of your vertex form. And similarly, my d value is the y value of my vertex. So really, they're just saying, hey, c and d means the same thing as x and y. Okay, so put it in your brain. Now that we have that, we have everything we need to complete our vertex form. I'm going to say y is equal to, the things we're plugging in are the a, the c, and the d. Everything else we just copy exactly as it is. You're like, Miss Kish, I didn't solve for an a. Well, I didn't, because they gave it to us. So here's my a value, so I'm going to bring that down here, negative 1. You could just put a negative if you don't want to put the 1. Then I have x minus, I am plugging in a negative 2.5. So negative 2.5, parentheses, don't forget the little squared. And then 2 negatives here make a positive, so I'm going to clean that up already. And then lastly, my d value comes down, so I'm just going to say plus 9.25, and that's it, y'all. Once we have that vertex, it's really easy to just plug it in. So before you click off this video, make sure that one, you have the little squared thing right here before you type it in, and make sure that you're being so careful about your negatives, because there are a lot of negatives in here, and make sure that you're being careful and don't forget one or add too many. Cool? All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Come find me if you have questions. Yeah, I did that backwards. Whatever. Bye.